I'll just bring it up here. So this is what the AviTalk, it looks like, the user interface. So if I just click here again, I'll bring up another one. So I'll just click on this. Just this warms up the service. So it's asking me, well, what do you want to see? What aircraft do you want to talk about? So we're going to go with MSN. So I've asked it, what's the contractual delivery date? So you can see that it's brought up for this MSN that the delivery date is December 2017. And here's the key part. So we have the citation, and I'm going to click on the citation, and it's going to give you the exact document in which it will take it from. And it will also bring, if I click on any of them here, of the other ones, sorry. So you can see that when the document brought it up, it brings me to the right page on the documentation. So that's really critical, that you've got access to the information, you've got exact access to the right document and the right page within the document. So if we just asked it, even another question is, when is the lease expiry? So you can see again, it's generating the answer. It gives me the answer, and it also gives me the documentation on which it's based on. So that's really critical, as I say, that nobody can use this tool and say, well, the AI told me to do it. It still gives you the facility to check that the answer is right. So that's the power of what we can see. So actually, I'm going to just also look at, I've created this one as well, just to show you. I've asked it for another aircraft, so this time it's a different aircraft, and I've asked it, what's the hours and cycles? So you can see it's giving me the answer, the hours and cycles here. The reason why I brought this up is to highlight that it also can read handwritten notes as well, not just text. So that's really critical. There's still an element of handwritten notes, certainly in older aircraft. That's not a problem that we're going to have with AviTalk. It can read all of this. So that's something that's really good. And in terms of also other capabilities of it, if I just go back here for this same aircraft for MSN TEK002. So if I just ask it, what is the rental formula? So we're going into not just reading and understanding the document, but actually we're going to interact with the document. So you can see here, this is a classic rental formula. But let's just say we're going to come to the rental fixing, and we assume that the 12-year swap, we've got the fixing from Bloomberg. We get it that it's a, I'll just write in if lessor equals to. So I've just asked it, what's basically how to fix this rental. So I think what's really interesting here is that it's giving you the rental, but it's with the formula, it's putting in the 12-year swap, and it's then giving you the step-by-step calculations to make sure that the calculation is correct. So this is really important. So lessors who have smaller footprints, who would need 4 eyes to look over things, they would have typically a contracts person and a pricing person. Perhaps you don't need to have the 2 people. You have the third eye, if you like, instead of a 4-eye, a 3-eye principle. This is some way where we can really reduce the level of interactions, and where we use technology to assist with the operations of a lessor. It can also, if I flick back over here, I can say, what is the lease delivery conditions? Maybe I might even leave it as a typo, see if it. Okay, so you can see here it actually has understood, even though my instruction delivery conditions. If I ask it also, I'm aware most lessors are global in nature, and they'll have people from various parts of the world. So maybe you don't want to speak in English. You want to respond in, I don't know, let's say Japanese. So it can respond as a native speaker. I trust nobody on the call can speak or read Japanese, but I presume that this is correct. I know my Japanese isn't up to scratch. So you can see that really the system has a lot of capabilities, not just in reading and understanding your documentation. It gives you the citation for those documentation so that you ensure that it's accurate and correct information you're dealing with. You can deal with it in any language. You can read handwriting. And also, I think this is really exciting, is how you can actually interact with the documents. You can use calculations. The power of this tool is incredible in my view, and I think it can really assist lessors in how they perform their contractual on the contract side. And specifically, a lot of time is wasted in terms of relying on only the contracts people to access your documentation. This tool sits alongside the contracts team and enables all parts of the organization to access your documents at any time.